He got 2 mischance off before I freaking died. God, that recharge is so freaking fast. And what the heck? Did you DC?
Yeah, I had to. I crashed.
That conduit and shell shock are horrible.
I think we could take a break from this game, Derek.
Yeah, I think we'll have to. I have tomorrow off, so we'll have to stream tomorrow. It's just too stupid.
No, I mean take a break from this game. Like, take a break from it.
Like,
Like
how
a
long?
week break.
A week?
I don't know, a week break or something. Play something else. I don't know.
Like, play what?
This is too much. I don't know. I quit. I don't know.
You quit? You can't quit. This is your game.
I'm starting to not think so anymore. This seriously, this is bullcrap. Despite all of their constant Jagex, you know, updates every week. We used to get updates every single week. It was every single week, and we used to get server downtimes detailing us what was going to happen, what was going to change, who was getting nerfs / who was getting more animations and stuff like that for transformings, taking out their weapons. But now they've completely ditched this game. I'm constantly trying to protect this game. I'm constantly trying to say no. This is the perfect game. This is not the perfect game. I'm saying that this is a game will be finished. This game will be a great game. I have defended this game at all costs, but honestly, throughout all the bashing I have witnessed, I have heard everything. Right now, this game right now, what we're playing right now, is proof of what everybody's talking about. Every single time I get a kill, I either lag or I have to hope to God it doesn't crash. Every single time I get a kill. Every single time.
And the getting stuck on everything is probably, I think...
The getting stuck on everything issue has been a little bit...
I will quit the game over that if that doesn't get better. I will. Because I literally... It's the worst part of this game. You're running along, you transform, you hit a rock. It turns you around and spins you around, and then you don't notice it, so you launch and you're driving towards the enemy instead of away from them. Every single time ever fails. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of it.
No, it does that a lot because of the lag. It's you're doing something else, but seriously, this game defended it at no end, man. And
you want to take a break.
From a game I actually like to play, you know, it's saddening to say that. It really is. It's depressing to fucking say that. A game that I want to produce content for. A game that I want to be able to say, I helped make that game famous, you know. But this game right now is not being helped. Why is... Okay, I understand, you know, you're getting reformation because you got stuff, you're moving the whole entire team, the whole entire TFU team to block and load. Now, I hate to bring up that subject up because I'm going to upload this to YouTube and this whole entire conversation, and it's just, it boggles my mind because I've been reading countless articles stating that they're moving the whole entire TFU community, the whole entire team that's working on TFU over to block and load for, you know, full on working on that thing. I get it. You're working on a new game, a new IP that you guys want to focus on, but holy crap, this game needs focus. This game needs to be made and completed. And since February, the supposed release date they wanted to release this, what the hell happened? You know, where is this so-called mode that everybody has been calling Recon? I don't even know if it exists, honestly. Because everybody that I have talked to has only talked about it. I haven't seen any proof of it. I haven't seen any word of it in the forums. Or, I actually have seen the forums, but I haven't seen any article about it or anything. Any say about this so-called mode called Recon. You know, a mode that supposedly is capture the flag, and there is no stacking allowed, and it's completely different game-changing mode. Where is this mode? What's the point of open beta if you're not going to test these actual modes? You know, what's the point of a word called beta if you're not going to use this, you know, as an actual beta? Okay, there's a TFU stream that talks about it. Okay, they talked about it. Wow. But they're not going to show any, you know, stuff like, oh my god, look at this game. Like, look, it's actually captured the flag. Oh my god, an Autobot actually picked up the flag. You know, they're talking about it, but they're not showing it off. I mean, I seen the mod stream, and you see that they have spectator mode enabled on their screen. Why don't we have that? What the hell? This is called beta, isn't it? In which you test things. I mean, sure, it's going to be broken as hell, but that's the point of a goddamn beta. To test it. I can't, man. Constantly making content for this game, defending it, and not being helped. Then I'm retweeting my stuff. I mean, I could care less about that, honestly. But what's up with no update? You know, get it. Mod Mattie's like doing his heart out in the forums and all, but give him some info to give us, goddammit. You know, like, holy shit, he's one goddamn guy in the community team. Like, really? You moved the whole entire community team that was doing so well, that was helping TFU, and then they just ditch it. You know, I said maybe it's because of the holidays, you know, maybe they're taking a break because of the holidays, whatever, so on and so forth. Yeah. And they said, Mod Mattie said in the forums, there won't be an update on the game until 2015, which is next month. And honestly, I think he's just gonna post. I think they're just gonna post updates stating that we're working on the game, not that, oh good, server downtime, we're working on the game. No, it's gonna be like, oh look, this is stuff we're gonna work on later on, you know.
Yeah. Nothing
like server downtime, this is what we're gonna fix, you know. This is unbelievable. Now I understand why Gutsy posted that in the forums, you know. And honestly, this whole like stacking bullcrap needs to fucking end. Okay? Like, this is not a good thing. Not at all. It's not.
I hate it.
I'm sorry, but the only way stacking would I would agree with is if if someone's using two macros, they can't immediately put two mischances after the next. Okay? If they put down two at the same time, one should be like non-existent. Like it doesn't work. Like he can put it down, but he wasted it. You know, it's immune to everybody else. You know, only one should be active at a time. Or better yet, if they do use the synchronization thing where they activate a mischance after the next, if they do that, that thing becomes like unusable. It doesn't work. You know. Or that same thing works for bubbles. Like, that's the only way I would agree with stacking. That's the only way. If stuff like that is active. Because, how is it that Conduit, when he immobilizes somebody, I can't immobilize somebody with my front line immediately after? When these fucking macros can activate two mischances in succession, in synchronization, and they can activate two bubbles in synchronization with no problem. With ease. I don't care if no one's here, Goliath. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I am, because on YouTube is the place that I have my whole entire people that agree with me and stuff like that and whatever. But it's just like this stuff is just. It's
not gonna change. That's
it's
the
simple.
thing. It doesn't have a big enough community.
It's simple stuff, though. Not a big enough community, Derek. We meet a lot of people on this game, dude.
Not like if you play Guild Wars, you'll see freaking hundreds of people in LA.
But that's different.
You don't see hundreds of people.
But that's different. That's an action. That's the actual MMO side. On Transformers, we're playing the PvP. You know, we're expected to see some of the most same people all the time. On Call of Duty, you're going to see most of the same people because that's just how it works with regioning. You know, to have the best connection, you have to connect with the same people that live around you / live in the same you know region where you live, because that's the best way to have the best connection. You know. They can activate it, but does it work? Like, okay. How stacking? Okay. This is how stacking. Okay, in my own idea of how it will work and how I will agree with stacking. You know, if I would be comfortable with people stacking macros or stacking freaking outsiders. Okay. If they did, this means that if they activate a mischance, the other macro cannot activate another mischance in succession. He has to wait a full, you know, whatever how many
how long till the
matter
thing
of
ends?
seconds.
I don't know.
I don't really care as long as it's just a period, because holy crap, that is just impossible. You can't escape that. You can't get heals because they're constantly mischancing. Because as soon as that mischance is up, they're getting heals, and they have that core that, you know, that get heals, that gets their equipments back super fast. So they just activate mischance over and over and over and over again.
And then the bubble.
Don't forget the bubble.
It's a never.
The bubble doesn't matter because it doesn't really do anything us. It does.
It does. I mean,
them.
It makes it so we have to walk into them and then they activate the mischance, so then we get the debuff. So that's exactly what it does. You have to go melee range so you can see them to attack them.
Yes, I mean that's another way to do it. Yes, but I've heard left and right people saying that the mod said that stacking is never going to be taken out, which is bullcrap. You know, like really.
Remember that 3 macro match? Jesus.
I have proof that stacking is broken. I have proof on my channel. Right there.
3 macro match. They were losing.
Literally
three of them switched to macro and
match.
bam.
We were winning. We were winning by 18, mind you. Okay? They were losing by 13. 13! They switched to 3 macros, and boom, they won with ease. Like, seriously. Another thing that bothers me is this whole matchmaking system. This number one thing that's so broken about it is the fact that nobody can get matches, and the reason why it's because there's no locking system. You know, there's on actual MOBAs, which this game is supposedly a MOBA, they lock you into a slot that you're given, basically, and they grab a total of 4 to 5 people. Okay. And then on the other side, they grab 4 to 5 people, and you're stuck with that team. That's it. You don't get to leave. If you can leave at before the match begins, but you end the whole entire match. Like it will never start. So you're locked into that team. They need to do it like that, because holy crap, I'm sick and tired of having to wait for a match and then you meet no Autobots, nothing. You meet no cons. Either because they aborted it or because they haven't entered in time because they have potato computers or something like that. You know, they need to make it so that it's just.
Or if one team has 3 people and the other team has 2, it won't let you play till they have 3. Like that is
no. It won't even enter the lobby until it already found all slots are taken. It won't even make a lobby until all the slots are taken. That is the only way this matchmaking will ever be goddamn fixed. Okay? Because once that lobby starts, then they should be able to, okay, I'm going to pick this Autobot, I'm going to pick this con. Boom. Righty. Let's go. Let's fight. Therefore, they should not allow you to ever leave the match as well. That's the way it is in MOBAs. That's the way it should be in this game. As the only way to save the matchmaking. Only way. I mean, because it's tiresome having to find a match and you find nobody. Or you find stacked bots. Again. You know. And honestly, there are multiple reasons why these recently stacked macros have been happening. There could be Gutsu's video, for instance, because he's very big in the TFU community. Very big. A lot of people look up to him. I don't blame them. He has really good tips.
I look up to him. I mean, he taught me how to play Firebreaker and Mismatch.
But it's like, holy crap! Like, ever since that video, though, we have been seeing nothing but
But
stacked
macro,
macros.
yeah.
Everybody wants to be macro. Everybody. And it's just, I love this game. This game's amazing to me. I love it. I mean, I can't wait till Prowl or Barricade comes out. Barricade looks awesome, you know? And but I can't really get excited about this unless these things are being addressed now. Like, what the hell? Like, RuneScape is done, Jagex. Like, it's it's how old? Like, how old is that game? How old is it? You guys don't need that big of a team anymore, do you? Like, I understand the layoffs and everything, but dudes, you can't just like take off the whole entire TFU community slash dev team and move it all to Block and Load and RuneScape. That's insane. All of them, like half of them, Derek, got moved to either Block and Load or RuneScape. That's insane. Like, apparently everything is hell in like everything's like everybody's eating out of cans over there. The TFU dev team anyway. I just can't. I really can't. Can't anymore. I can't enjoy this game anymore if they're not gonna address these things in the forums, you know. Or if the Twitter account is no longer gonna be active how it used to be. Or when they actually do a stream, don't talk about the recent characters that they so-called confirmed, you know. Like, that's another thing that irks me. That's actually a really big thing that irks me. These streams, like, that's simple, like really fucking simple. We do it. We play the goddamn game. We have fun playing it for the most part. And then, but they do a stream and they don't even mention a word, not a peep of Prowl, not a peep of Barricade, not a thing of this so-called mode called Recon or Capture the Flag. The only time I've actually heard word of this Capture the Flag was when I said in the chat, is there should be a Capture the Flag type of game mode. And Silverback said there is going to be one. It was just announced, and I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. Where is the word about it? You know,
Right,
like, why isn't they talking about it in the forums? Why isn't there a thread that says Recon? This is a new mode that's coming out. You know, constantly in the forums, nothing but bashing the game, nothing but just constant over.
And then Jagex doesn't even acknowledge anything on the forums.
They do acknowledge it, but it's only one person. Honestly, it's only one person, and I gotta give it out to Mod Mattie. Seriously, like, he is the only one that's actually
probably
trying.
because that's his only job. Jagex is a community rep, and his job is to go on the forums and do the Twitter and do the Facebook stuff.
No, but the thing is, though, it's just like, god damn it, give Mod Mattie the chance to tell us something. Like, holy crap, we need something.
That's
like,
not his job to leak information like that.
I know it's not his job. That's why I'm telling Jagex to give him something to tell us, or better yet, let him tell us what he knows.
He probably doesn't know because that's not his department.
Does.
I don't know. I think they have different departments, and his job doesn't have anything to do with the creation of the game. He may get to see you once in a while, or I don't know.
Well, you also have to take into the player base in this game is very low.
It is.
Yes, it's very low. We actually found 2 matches this whole entire stream, and no, 3 matches to be in fact, and they were the same people.
Yep.
Which is funny because yesterday we got in a whole bunch of different matches.
Right.
Every single match. So, what happened? You know,
one night,
your balls drop off. You know, like, give Mod Mattie the chance to help us out. Like, I know he wants to give us something. I know it. I know it. I know he wants to give us something just to calm us down, just to say, like, yes, here is something, but I can't tell you because Jagex is being a total douchebag right now. You know, like, I miss a lot of the things that they used to do. Like Modwire had his own stream, Wireshark, and that was pretty cool. That was really cool.
What
And
happened to all that stuff?
see that they all got moved to Mod Block and Load to
What
be
the
the
heck
community team.
is block and
They,
load anyway?
Block and Load is literally a carbon copy of Minecraft. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. It's a carbon goddamn copy of Minecraft. Okay? It's a carbon copy of Ace of Spades with updated graphics. That's exactly what it is. I'm sorry, but that's exactly just what it is. It's just it looks like it. The tree textures are exactly like Minecraft textures. They are exactly. You know, but I actually know the exact texture mod they use, and that's Maya. You know,
What
and
really sucks is they had a great opportunity with this Transformers game because they got the rights, they have the real voices, they have, you
that's
know,
another thing. That's another thing that boggles my mind is
they're kind of ruining it. They
the
have
fact
this
that
huge thing they have to live up to where they're just not all in it. It seems like it doesn't seem like they're all in this.
everybody's saying that like this game's gonna fail. This game's gonna fail. No, it's not because how the hell? Why the hell would they drop this game when they've already spent so much money? They have Peter Cullen. They have Frank Welker. Those are the two the biggest names in voice acting. Are you crazy? Like, that's money wasted. That's talent wasted. That's a disgrace, I would say, to Peter Cullen and Frank Weller. That's just disrespectful to do that. These two legends. These two people who brought Transformers to life. You know. I don't and I'm still gonna be a sucker for it. I'm still gonna try to continue to brand this game as like immortal, as amazing, you know. Seriously, it's a Saturday night and people went out. Yeah, apparently we'll go out on Saturday nights. Who knew? I just I don't know. I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know. My feeling on this game has constantly changed, and I blame the community because it's just the community is constantly like bashing this game, and it's now getting to me. It's now like getting into me, like
You're
saying like,
finally understanding what they're talking about.
no, I always understood what they were talking about, but I kept on denying it. I kept on saying like, no, 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 you're crazy. But nah, they're getting to me. Like they're
Like, to be honest this way, if you didn't play this game with me, I wouldn't play it at all. That's just the truth. I only play this game because it's something we do together and it's fun. It's fun when we play matches, but I don't play by myself. That's not fun. It really isn't. I know
I
you
was
say
never
stream
in
without me,
denial.
whatever. I can't stream in this game because I don't enjoy it. If you're not playing.
But I was never in denial.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were.
just
You were
no,
in
I was
denial the
I
whole
was I
time.
was fucking ignoring it.
That's in denial.
No, I just don't fucking think this thing that I'm standing up for, this thing that I swear, dude, the more up its block and load gets, boggles my freaking mind. Like, what the hell? What happened? Fucking A, man. Well, you gotta know, Block and Load is also on Steam. That doesn't matter. Who cares if it's on Steam? Guild Wars 2 isn't on Steam, and look at how successful that MMO is. Freaking WoW is not on Steam, and look how successful that is. You know? Blizzard has their own service. That's not Steam. And they're doing fucking awesome. It doesn't matter if it's on Steam. That wouldn't matter. As soon as this game, whatever, releases, people will know about it because they'll do advertising slash team ups, whatever, we'll advertise it. Nobody has seen anything about it because they haven't done anything about this game. It even says in the game on the if you can't find any matches soon enough, it'll say add your friends to the game because we haven't started advertising this game yet. It will say that. And it's true. No, that's why nobody knows about this game, because they haven't spent the money to advertise the game yet. Or if they ever decide to.
But are you ready for the front lines? Give me victory or be destroyed.
That's normal with an open beta game. I don't want anybody to really know about it because they don't want people to complain about them more about how shitty the open beta is right now. Like how bad it's broken. How broken it is at the moment. The company won't advertise it because it's in beta still. They don't want a lot of people to like go crazy on it yet. And it's obvious why. Because the lag. I mean, there are people who are using the browser to join in the Miami server, which is the server that our client connects to, and that's what lags us. We're playing people from like, I don't know, Malaysia and Asia and stuff like that, and it's like it'll work fine for them, but on our end, it's gonna like not flow at all. The thing is, though, Block and Load just got in beta. The same thing happened to Transformers Universe when it first got in beta. There was a ton of advertising for it. A ton of articles on it from IGN, Polygon. I even sell it. I checked the dates, and yeah, they're all there. They did a lot of advertising for the game when it first became open beta. But then now everything stopped. I think it stopped until the layoffs, before the layoffs, which was started in July, actually. The layoffs started in July. Can you believe that, Derek?
Of what? The Jagex?
Yeah.
They should have released the game. Well, still, it really wasn't ready back then. I don't think it's ready now.
Yeah, if you look at this game back then from February, it looks like a completely different game. Completely different. Overclock jumps and then transforms awkwardly back then. Showdown, he does this weird flip and it looks completely odd. Back then it was they did a lot of things to fix this game to make it look a lot more better, a lot more smoother. Everybody transforms in and out very, very smooth now. There's not that constant momentum stop when you transform into a car, I don't know, man. It's just, ugh. I guess rant over.
Basically, stream over.
Oh my god. Again, it's a fun game, but they need to throw us a bone. Like, Jagex, not Mod Mattie. Jagex needs to throw us a bone. They need to allow Mod Mattie to just throw us a bone. Like, just throw... I will literally throw in the white flag and just say, like, I'm done with this game, because it's just... Come on. Like, give us something. Anything. at this point. 2015 will be a great year, but what about now? You know, nobody talks about TFU when I'm not around. Trust me, I had a lot to say about TFU. I have a lot of things to say. I'm gonna make a video about it, an actual like real video. I'm gonna upload this rant, and then I'm gonna upload an actual full-on descriptive video of this, of my thoughts of this game, because I posted that video called TFU Cancelled. You know, stating
Where
that
you
should still
defended
play this
it.
game. Where I defended the hell out of it. Now I'm here ranting about it, saying that like, no, what's going on?
You want to take a break for a week?
Like, you know, like, come on. This should not be happening. It really shouldn't. Like, I know for a lot of these other gaming companies, you know, they have open betas, stuff like that. The community talks bad about their game all the time. This is not unusual. This is actually very normal for any open beta game. You know, the community hates on the developers. It happens every single time. You know. I'm probably not going to take a break from TFU because it's the only game that I have on my Mac that's actually runs okay. You know, that's free. That's another reason why I still play this game. There's two reasons. One, I actually kind of enjoy it, but after today, this incident, I can't. As soon as I get a kill, crashes. That's the second time it's that in this entire lifespan it's been on my Mac. But like every single time I do get the first kill, it like lags. It stops for a second and I have to wait like 2 seconds and then it goes back to normal. I pray that that's not a crash. Oh my God. I'm still gonna make content on this game. Still am.
We are not the underdogs. We are the over.
I shouldn't have to reinstall the game. Shouldn't have to. Like, holy crap! If there's a bug on Guild Wars 2, that means I have to reinstall the whole entire game too. Like, are you kidding me? You should not have to reinstall a game.
No, yeah, no.
You should not have to. You should have to close it and then restart it up. But reinstall it? No. No.
I don't know, so I'm gonna get off.
Alright, Derek. Rant over.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching the stream. Sorry it wasn't as long as I'd hoped it would be, but
It was actually pretty lengthy. You ranted for
sorry
almost
we
30
didn't
minutes.
get good matches like we tried to.
This stream was actually just a frustrating one.
It really
Really
was.
Tomorrow, let's give it a shot, I guess. I don't know.
Hopefully we get some matches, and then you'll change your mind, and you're like, see, now this is why I like this game. And or it'll be, you know what? I'm done! It'll be either one of the two.
I mean, there are times where we're playing, and it's just like, I could kill that guy, but I can't because lag. Or because the weapon that I did to him, when he was right in front of me, didn't
hit him
because of lag.
Right. Or I shoot 2 rockets and he's standing right in front of me, and they both just go straight into the ground for some reason. Oh yeah, they randomly, or they have a stealth on overclock. It's like, huh? What? I'm just randomly disappeared.
They teleport.
Yeah.
They teleport.
Or they fly. That's a big one too.
It makes me feel like they have control over the recall button.
Yeah, it's like they're lagging so bad, but it's so convenient when they lag, isn't it? It's like right when you're about to go, and they lag and they teleport.
It's way too convenient when they lag and they teleport.
Convenient. Yeah.
It looks like they're hacking. Like they're not. They're just lagging.
They're lagging, but it's very convenient lag. I wish I had that kind of lag. I would actually pay for that kind of lag where I survive every attack.
Legendary Ali. Wait, guys, hold on. I just jumped in. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
You can't.
I'm tired.
If we stay up, I'm just gonna continue ranting about this game. I need to vent. I'm gonna make a goddamn video right now about this.
Yeah, while it's fresh.
Yeah.
Alright, have anything else to say to the stream, Houseway, before I end it?
If you enjoy this game, stick with it. If you don't push it. You know, just
Follow him on Facebook. I don't know about Facebook, but Twitter.
I don't do Facebook.
Right.
Follow me on YouTube/Twitter, and I'll see you guys there in a couple of hours. Guys, it's 11:44.
Alright, guys. See you next time.